Here's what you missed in September 2024. Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi are cast in Emerald Fennell's adaptation of Wuthering Heights, sparking backlash. Nobody Wants This, starring Adam Brody and Kristen Bell, airs on Netflix. Dame Maggie Smith passes at age 89. Jeremy Allen White is spotted kissing the Bear co-star Molly Gordon, despite the actor being linked to Rosalia. The first trailer for Bong Joon-ho's film, Mickey 17, drops. Hayden Panettiere's interview with People magazine following the death of her younger brother draws concerns from fans. Ryan Murphy's latest season of Monsters airs. Eric and Lyle Menendez, who are the focus of the series, criticized the show for its inaccuracies, which Murphy has since brushed aside. The state of California outlaws the use of AI to impersonate living or dead performers without express consent from the person's estate. Agatha All Along airs on Disney+. Tyrese Gibson is jailed over his refusal to make child support payments. Beetlejuice, a sequel to the 1988 film, is released to theaters. Saturday Night Live's 50th season premieres. Rebel Wilson and Ramona Agrima marry in Italy. The Wild Robot is released to critical acclaim. Pauline Chalamet welcomes her first child. Despite filing for divorce just last month, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are spotted canoodling. The Penguin TV show, a spin-off of the 2022 Batman film, airs on HBO. The 76th Emmy Awards ceremony are hosted by father-son duo Dan and Eugene Levy, one of the few times nepotism has actually worked in our favor. Shogun had the most nominations of any show with 25, eventually winning in 18 categories. Anna Sawai became the first actress of Asian descent to win Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series. The Bear was nominated in 23 categories, winning 11, surpassing its own record for most wins by a comedy series in a single year. Lisa Colon-Zayas being awarded with Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series makes her the first Latina to win in the category. The trailer for The Last of Us Season 2 is released. Stage and screen legend James Earl Jones dies at age 93. Kit Connor and Rachel Zegler make their Broadway debut in a Romeo and Juliet revival with music by Jack Antonoff. Demi Lovato's directorial debut, Child Star, is released. Netflix announces that a TV series based on Magic the Gathering is in development. We see our first teaser trailer for a Minecraft movie, and I've got to be honest, I'm not sold on Jack Black as Steve. Sony reveals the PS5 Pro. Megan Thee Stallion hosts the 2024 VMAs, and includes a cheeky ode to Britney Spears' 2001 performance. Tyla wins Best Afrobeats for Water, and during her speech, reminds audiences that African artists shouldn't be boxed into one genre. Sabrina Carpenter proves that she's the new Princess of Pop with a medley of her biggest hits. Taylor Swift wins 7 awards, including Video of the Year for Fortnite. Chappell Roan performs her smash hit, Good Luck Babe, in full Joan of Arc garb, while also taking home the award for Best New Artist. Victoria Monet confirms that she and longtime partner John Gaines have separated. Lady Gaga releases Harlequin, a companion album to her film Joker Folie à Deux. Billboards teasing the artists featured on Charli XCX's Brat Remix album are spotted across the US. Billie Eilish releases the music video for Birds of a Feather. Halsey and Avon Jogia announce their engagement. Chappell Roan graces the cover of Rolling Stone. Katy Perry performs a selection of her greatest hits at the Australian Football League Grand Final. Saweetie releases Is It the Way. Lana Del Rey marries Louisiana Swamp tour guide Jeremy Dufresne in a relaxed ceremony on the bayou. Singer and actor Chris Christopherson passes at age 88. Megan Thee Stallion and RM of BTS collaborate on the single Neva Play. Lou Semble released their self-titled EP. Tempo Music Investments sues Miley Cyrus for allegedly copying Bruno Mars's When I Was Your Man in her song Flowers. They must have watched Silicon Valley.
Used the copyright on this song to sue writers of all kinds of songs.
JoJo Siwa is Lady Gun's cover star. Sean Diddy Combs is arrested and charged with racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. His requests to be released on bail are denied, and he'll be kept in federal custody until his trial. Musician Dave Grohl admits to his infidelity in an Instagram post announcing the birth of his daughter outside of marriage. Riley Hawk and Frances Bean Cobain welcome their first child, making Tony Hawk and Courtney Love grandparents. Rapper Kendrick Lamar is confirmed to be the headlining performer for the upcoming Super Bowl halftime show. Disney releases A Whole New Sound, an album consisting of their most iconic songs, reimagined by pop-punk musicians like Plain White T's, Boys Like Girls, and Simple Plan. Chappell Roan once again makes headlines for canceling her scheduled appearance at All Things Go Fest mere days before the event, citing a need to prioritize her mental health. Paris Hilton invites Megan Thee Stallion to perform at her album release party. A new musical piece written by Mozart is discovered, and is believed to have been written sometime in the 1760s when the legendary composer was just a teenager. Lady Gaga is Vogue's cover star. Måneskin's Damiano David releases his debut solo single, Silver Lines. Sarah Burton is announced as the new creative director of Givenchy. Dolce & Gabbana's Spring 2025 collection pays tribute to Madonna. Maison Margiela debuts a limited edition Doc Marten boot. After a 2-year hiatus, Bella Hadid returns to the runway for Saint Laurent. Rachel Antonoff and Susan Alexandra team up on a high-fashion dog show in support of animal rescue shelters. Olympic gymnast Jordan Chiles trades the balance beam for the catwalk for Kim Shui. New Balance and Loro Piana collaborate on the ultimate quiet luxury sneaker. Haider Ackerman is the new creative director of Tom Ford. Rachel Zoe announces that she and her husband of 26 years, Roger Berman, have split. Simone Rocha and Crocs collaborate once again. Uniqlo announces Claire White Keller as its new creative director. Amy Slatton, best known for starring in TLC's 1,000 Pound Sisters, is arrested for alleged drug possession and child endangerment. Haley Welch launches her podcast, Talk Tua. Mudeng, a pygmy hippopotamus from Thailand, goes viral for her energetic and slightly unhinged behavior. Pesto, a king penguin chick at the Melbourne Aquarium, similarly goes viral, but for his exceptionally large size. 5 female contestants on the upcoming Prime Video show, Beast Games, take legal action against Mr. Beast Production Company and Amazon for alleged sexual harassment and chronic mistreatment. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives begins airing on Hulu, turning dirty soda into a phenomenon. A Harry Potter baking competition series hosted by James and Oliver Phelps is coming to the Food Network. Fishwife opens their first storefront in New York. An unofficial crumble cookie pop-up in Sydney is lambasted as a scam, with the store selling individual imported treats for close to $20. A Bridgerton-themed ball in Detroit goes viral after guests report on the sorry state of the event, which included undercooked food and an exotic dance performance. YouTuber Nikocado Avocado, best known for his mukbang videos, shocks the internet with a weight loss reveal that had supposedly been 2 years in the making. Competitive eaters Joey Chestnut and Takeru Kobayashi go head-to-head in a live-stream hot dog eating contest on Netflix. Chestnut comes out the victor with 88 hot dogs in 10 minutes. At the 2024 Paralympics, China receives the most wins with 94 gold medals. Hunter Woodhall wins the 400-meter race, celebrating with his wife, fellow Olympian Tara Davis Woodhall. Luis Suarez announces his retirement from international football. Ballet dancer Michaela DePrince passes at age 29. Hurricane Helene causes mass destruction in the southeastern United States, with North Carolina being particularly affected. Following the death of her father, Nye Waihono Itepo is crowned as the new Maori Queen. The remains of Commander James Fitzjames, who was part of a failed British expedition in 1845 through the Arctic, is finally identified. Fitzjames's bones showed signs of cannibalism, putting to rest one of the biggest mysteries behind the expedition. New York City Mayor Eric Adams is indicted on charges of bribery, wire fraud, and conspiracy. Typhoon Yagi impacts several countries across Southeast Asia, causing extreme flooding in Vietnam, Myanmar, Laos, and Thailand. What did you miss in September 2024?